we have a very special show as our celebrity sea lions are competing to support causes that are near and dear to our ocean's ecosystem. I think that's shrimply amazing. Without further ado, let's...
We are Team Jupiter! Hello! My name is Emily and this is Team Neptune! Hi there everybody! My name is Abby and last but certainly not least we have Diego! Now that you all have met the real winners of this game show, let's give it up for all of our Sea Lion superstars!
What an impressive cast of characters. Let's take a moment to learn a little about our sea lion stars and why they're playing today.
We're going to start off very strong. All the way to your left, we are Team Jupiter. And Jupiter has one of the most adorable faces I've ever seen, which I think is worth at least a couple of bonus points. But in addition to being a super cute sea lion, he's also one of the rescued sea lions that calls Georgia Aquarium home, who'll be competing here on Saltwater Showdown today. His story starts when he was found chasing people down the beach. Someone was having a picnic and Jupiter just really wanted to be part of it. While that's a funny story, it does highlight how hard of a time he was having finding food on his own, which is why today we're playing to support sustainable fishing practices. If we only take the fish that we really need out of our world's oceans, we can make sure that there's enough fish left over for Jupiter and all of his sea lion friends.
Next up, all the way to your right, we have our largest and oldest rescue, Diego. Now, he will be turning 21 this year, so he does in fact have a pretty big birthday coming up. But Diego's story starts when he was a whole lot younger and a whole lot smaller. So small, in fact, that when he was rescued, he was found hiding underneath a police car. That police car was found in the sunny city of San Diego, which is how he got his name, Diego. Now, as Team Diego today, we are going to be playing to support ocean ecological research, because the more we know about our world's oceans, the better we can preserve and protect them.
And finally, front and center, where every winner belongs, is 11-year-old Neptune. Now, he had a rather tragic start to his life. Neptune was rescued at a young age with someone's discarded fishing hooks embedded in his front flippers. And upon further investigation, if you look to your nearest screen, our veterinary team discovered through Neptune's x-rays that he is actually living to this day with bullet fragments in his head. It's safe to say that they encountered some humans that do not appreciate sea lions nearly as much as we all do. And that is why today, Neptune and I are playing to support marine life, rescue, and rehabilitation out along.
Question 1.
What are two key differences between a seal and a sea lion?
Oh, front and center. Come on, Diego. All right, just me. I guess I know it. It is their ears and their hips. Nailed it. Great job, bud. So their ears, as you guys can see on our sea lions, you can see their ears. They have external ear flaps, whereas seals do not, so it's a little bit harder to tell. But the easiest way to tell the difference between the two is how they move around on land. Sea lions have these really cool rotating hip bones, which means they can walk around on all four. That's pretty great for going forward, but it actually makes it even better sea lion moonwalk. Seals, on the other hand, do not have this rotating hip bone, so when they move around, they have to use their stomach muscles, and they look a lot more like a caterpillar.
Question 2.
How many pounds of food do sea lions eat in a day?
We have it front.
Question 3.
What is larger? A sea lion's front or hind flippers? Go!
Well, upon a close examination, I'm going to say that it's a sea lion's front flippers. All right, that makes a lot of sense because I know that the front flippers are the powerhouse of the sea lion, so it makes sense that they're larger. It allows them to swim at speeds of up to 25 miles per hour in the water, land, regardless of how big they are.
Question 4.
These guests thinks it's pretty cool to be a sea lion. They want to know, is there anything sea lions have to worry about?
Oh, Neptune knows the answer to this one. But since you all don't speak sea lion, I think I'll translate for you while he shows off in a little game of charades. Now, once all of you guys know what it is, go ahead and shout out the right answer. You nailed this impression, Neptune. Give it up for the Green Line Shark!
That was the final riveting question of brain, blast, blast. At the end of the first round, the current leader is Neptune. Incredible! I did not know the answer to any of those questions. Thank goodness for our fantastic Pinnabeds. When you have sea lions of this caliber in the show, correct answers are a sure thing. Now, it's time for a quick commercial break, but stay tuned.
Good thing. And now, after careful consideration and rigorous tallying of our Brain Blast and Shoreline Shuffle segments, our adjudicators have come to the conclusion your winner today is Jupiter! Yes! Congratulations! And remember, we are all winners when we support the ocean and our shared ecosystem. Oh! Now let's see what musical selection you've all voted on for our big finale! Uh-oh.